payee himself who received the cash.
Who's that, ma'am?
Edward Pajarda.
Edward Pajarda. Okay. Yung sa 125 million, ma'am.
For the 125 million po, Miss Gina Acosta.
Pwede ho kaming humingi ng kopya, yung receiving copy sa bangko na ang nag-receive katunayan si Gina Acosta at si Mr. Pajarda.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, with the indulgence of Congressman Rog, the Senior Deputy Speaker. The Chair would like to recognize the Senior Deputy Speaker, Don Gonzales.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is interrelated with my question last hearing kay Gina Acosta at saka yung sa nagpakent ka sa Show Boulevard. In my recollection last hearing, I asked already that the 37.5 million in cash on first and second, third quarter, in-encash po yun dun sa Land Bank DepEd compound. Tama ho ba? And my question there is, sino ang tumanggap dun sa pera pag ni-receive niya yung pera? Di ba cheque po yan, ano? Pag ina-encash mo yung cheque, ang tatanggap, sigurado kung Pajarda yan, siya po ang pipirma. That's my number one question. Number two question is, yung 125 million, in my recollection, pina-encash yan nung July 11 or 13. July 13, 2023, sa Show Boulevard, yung 125 million. And then the last check of 37.5, alos sabay po to, yung last check ng 37.5 million and the 125 million, sabay po yan in-encash halos sa Show Boulevard at saka doon sa DepEd branch ng Land Bank. Pangatlo po, ang address ni Mr. Pajarda is walking distance only from DepEd Land Bank compound up to the residence of Mr. Pajarda. My question is, sino po ang tumanggap, receive, doon sa 125 million sa Show Boulevard and the 37.5 sa DepEd compound ng Land Bank? Yun po, Mr. Chairman, that's my two questions. Tanong ko po yan last hearing, pero wala po yung cashier na sinasabi nyo. Salamat po.
Miss Nenita Camposano, the recognized.
With the DepEd branch, it's the payee himself who received the cash.
Who's that, ma'am?
Edward Pajarda.
Edward Pajarda. Okay. Yung sa 125 million, ma'am.
For the 125 million po, Miss Gina Acosta.
Pwede ho kaming humingi ng kopya, yung receiving copy sa bangko na ang nag-receive katunayan si Gina Acosta at si Mr. Pajarda.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Congresswoman.
Mr. Chair?
Okay. With the indulgence of Congresswoman Pami, the Chair would like to recognize Congressman J. Konghun.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang tanungin si, sandaling katanungan lang kay Attorney Lopez, no? Attorney Lopez, pagdating ba sa security, lalong-lalo na pag nagwi-withdraw, no, ang inyong SDO ng ganyang kalalaking pera, hindi ba nakikipag-coordinate sa inyo na security yan, usually pag nagwi-withdraw ng pera?
Attorney Lopez.
Dahil ikaw ang chief of staff, ikaw ang namumuno ng mga staff ng Office of the Vice President. Lahat ng mga tao rito, under sa'yo yan, sigurado. So they report directly to you. Being the chief of staff. Ngayon, tanong ko, hindi ba humingi ng security si Madam Acosta sa pag-withdraw ng ganyang kalaking pera?
And Your Honor, in this case, I am the Undersecretary and Chief of Staff of the Office of the Vice President, but there are certain matters that are not within my area of expertise. I handle purely, Your Honor, all the institutionalization and implementation of all our socio-economic projects. And in this particular case, Your Honor, as regards the matter of security, etc., these are admin concerns.
Tama po. Sa mga proyekto ng Office of the Vice President at kasama sa mga proyekto ng Office of the Vice President, yung paggamit ninyo ng confidential fund na winidraw ni Ms. Acosta. Siyempre po, kayo po ang nakakaalam kung saan at paano ito ginagastos. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair,
Dahil programa po, sasabi niyo po, programa ng Office of the Vice President.
Your Honor, may I be allowed to, just to put things in context, I actually am I oversee the daily operations of the Office of the Vice President. For that matter, a big volume of the work that I do is actually to, number one, institutionalize and implement all our socioeconomic programs. For that matter, Your Honor, implementation of all institutionalizing programs would mean it's more of crafting policies, producing operational manuals, and ensuring that our socioeconomic programs are implemented uniformly and equally across our satellite offices and extension offices across the country. For that matter, Your Honor, I am also
Madam, hindi niyo po sinasagot yung katanungan ko eh. Pinapaganda niyo lang po yung explanation ninyo eh. Opo, pakisagot na lang po ng diretso para nakakahiya po sa kasama ko sa Kongreso. Pakisagot na lang po ng diretso.
Your Honor, with all due respect, yun po yung role ko sa Office of the Vice President. It is really, another would be to handle all forms of communication, whether internal or external communications.
Kaya nga po, wala po ba kayo natanggap na request coming from kay Gina Acosta para sa security ng paglalabas ng pera sa Land Bank? Dahil malaking pera po yun na para sa mga proyekto po ninyo. Katulad nga po na sinasabi mo.
In my case, Your Honor, for this instance, there is no request for security, but I would assume because security falls under admin concerns, it would really be best addressed to the Director for Admin, Your Honor.
Pero dahil maliit po yung opisina ninyo, alam po ninyo na nag-withdraw po ng ganong kalaking pera si Ms. Acosta nung araw na yon.
No, Your Honor, because again, there are matters in the office that I am not privy to, Your Honor. So,
Ma'am, parang ang lumalabas, hindi alam nung admin, hindi rin alam ng chief of staff. So parang nakakaalam lang nito si Gina Acosta at saka si BP. Tama ba?
Your Honor,
Parang hindi naman po kapanipaniwala na yung security lang, simple security reason. Request, hihingin pa ni Gina Acosta kay BP.
Your Honor, that is the truth. There is no request for security to me as regards that.
At
And
parang
there has
hindi rin
never
naman
been,
po, parang hindi rin naman po kapanipaniwala na didiskarte lang nun si Gina Acosta mag-isa.
Your Honor, I am not given the roles that I play and I perform and the functions that I perform in the Office of the Vice President. I am not really privy.
Mr. Chair, parang napaka-imposible po na ikaw ang chief of staff na under sa'yo yung
At
mga
saka
tao
yung-
na yan
And
na
yung
hindi mo
pera
alam
pong-
ko.
Yung pera pong
Quite
pinag-uusapan
impossible,
natin,
Mr. Chair.
125 million, pag pumunta po sa opisina, alangan mo wala lahat kayo nakita. Anyway, Congresswoman Pami Zamora, to recognize.
Mr. Chair, mabilis lang po ito. I'd just like to ask the Land Bank, nung nirelease yung 100, in the instance that the first 125 million was released, how long did that take, ma'am? Hindi po ba, ako po, base po sa experience ko, pag pupunta po ako sa bangko, kahit ano pong nilalabas nila na kahit ano pong halaga, binibilang po sa harap ko. So, binibilang din po ba itong 125 million?
In the case po ng OBP, yung 125 million, since ang bank po is, ang nirelease po that time is cash na sealed po siya directly from the BSP. So, option po ni client na hindi na kinount since sealed po siya.
So, hindi po siya binilang.
Binilang po siya by bundle but not by pieces na.
So, that's ganun lang po. Binilang, hindi na po dinaan sa money counter. Ano bang tawag doon?
Machine counter, Mr.
Oo,
Ms.
yung
Chair.
machine. Hindi na po.
Hindi na po.
And
Nakasealed
then
na.
they cannot, you said the money came in a box. Bakit po hindi na lang po tinangay yung box? Sorry, hindi po tinangay, pangit po yung pagkasabi ko. Bakit po hindi box ang dinala?
Hindi ginamit.
Ginamit.
Option po ni client yun na hindi na nilagay sa box. So, for security reason, I think, Ms. Chair,
Apa.
kasi masyadong yung box, kitang-kita po na It's ano po siya, storage box ng money from BSP.
Kasi meron pong nakasulat sa box na galing po siya sa BSP. Tama po ba?
Yes, Ms. Chair.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,